Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Sometimes women get real lonely and they need somebody to talk to, maybe in person or over text messaging. But hey, sometimes things are not really what they seem. Sometimes they gotta really dig really deep to get the man that they want. Until he never comes. Some of them even get into a real dark and sad place where they will do anything to get their cheeks clapped. Now, again, this is not all ladies, but it's definitely this one right here in the back. Now you can see she's looking, well, my mama always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But this beautiful lady in the eyes of the Lord, amen, she got really desperate. So much so that she offered the cheeks to somebody that was not of the legal age. And she thought she was going to get away with this until she didn't. But I got the screenshots to prove it. Let's get into text messages. All right, guys, so you see our beautiful lady here. Ooh, look at that body. All right, I like the hairline though. It's way better than mine. So look at the struggle text messages, okay? So the dude goes, this is your first time effing a 17-year-old? Yes, it is. I never go that young. Bet you won't regret it. I am here. Now, stop the show. She could be in one of them states where, 16 is the legal booty clap age, so I'm not sure, but apartment 304. I want to tell you something before I come in. What? I'm actually 16. I turned 17 in a couple months. You know what her dust gonna say before he come in? Nothing I can do about it now. I mean, listen. That's bad. I'm not laughing at nobody's thing because I don't know what stage she's in. But come on now. It ain't like y'all was messing around and doing it in. Like, look how dusty that is. Again, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at how dumb she is. Nothing I can do about it now. Yes, you can. You can tell her to leave. And as you can see, that's her in the background dancing with them feet. Look at her. That's after she got her cheeks slapped. You see y'all them dumb dances? Girl, you going to jail. Damn. I just got a question to ask. Where was y'all at when I was 16? I mean, not the ones looking like her, because I would have told her still no anyway. But damn, like, you don't even care? Do you know where your ass is going next? Your ass is going to the female correctional center over there with Big Pooh Keisha and them. And they are definitely going to get after your cheeks, or if you don't get after their cheeks. It's just crazy. And the thing that's so interesting is young black men who are not ugly like me, when I was young, I've been going through this for years, man. It's a lot of young dudes who are getting preyed on in the black community by ladies like this. And it continues to happen all over again. And people act like it don't happen. But then when it's a woman, y'all be out here like, sad music. Oh my God, my daughter. And then when it's your son, like, oh, it's whatever. It happened to him. He'll get over it. Some dudes never get over it. I mean, just think about that. If you're a young dude and you're turned out early, you might only look at women as an option for sexual things, and you won't be able to really understand what women may have to offer. So again, this lady needs to get her all the way locked up. Next story. Now, brothers, I know a lot of you dudes out there, you like clapping cheeks. We're gonna be honest, some of y'all live in the South, okay? This is not everybody, but Atlanta, South Carolina, Alabama, Florida. Now, we all know that them rates down there, and you know what I mean when I say them rates is high. Some of y'all PPs is looking like damn near Skittles packages because you got so many colors down there, you don't know what the hell hit you. You got all kind of Skittles and red and orange and green bumps, but it's okay. I mean, we listen and we don't judge. And again, you're gonna meet sisters out there and some ladies out there that they know that the block is hot down there and they don't mind letting you get inside. Booty clapping sounds. And when you get inside, you're gonna feel all right, at least for the first 45 seconds. Then your stuff is gonna be like burning up. My Johnson like burning up. I know you don't believe me, but listen to this confession of this young lady.
My name is Lovely Peaches. I love to give men, especially married men, so they can go home and transfer it to their wives. I love spreading. That's why I love to go raw. Sometimes I let them put a condom on, and then I let them start feeling good, and then I'll take that right off them and let them go on me, and bam, you're infected. So there's some things about me.
Now you heard that? She said she loved giving out AIDs and TDs. She loved giving it out. Like she helping the homeless or something. Like I love helping the homeless, the less fortunate. She took that same energy and zeal and said she loved giving it to you so you can go home and give it to your wife. This is what y'all gotta do. It's called a condom. I know some of y'all don't like that because you nasty, but this is why you end up with a Neapolitan ice cream looking pink, because you got all this stuff that you ain't trying to take care of, man. You can't be going in these chicks raw in 2025. It may look like it's okay to enter, but it's hotter than hell down there. And you won't wanna listen when you gotta go ahead and put an ice pack on your Johnson because you got so much blistering going down over there on that exact side. Ladies like that do exist. They may not make a video about it, but they'll let you get all the way in there. And some of them knowing that it's not cool to be in there, and they'll just be sitting there the whole time, and then you might even shoot the club up. What if you get a 2-for-1 special? You catch something you can't get rid of, and you get an ugly baby at the same time. Wouldn't you be mad? You be sitting there asking God, why? How did it happen to you? I can tell you exactly how it happened to you. Too many shots of Hennessy and 8-ball. That's how it happened. With your dumb ass. Next story. Sometimes the women in our life get into bad relationships. We try to tell them not to do it, but they do it any damn way.
He ain't lying.
And it might be your sister. It might be your little cousin to them. Hell, it might even be your baby mama. I talked about that last week. Men really love the women in their lives. And sometimes it's your mama. Now imagine your old mama is out here still getting clapped. And hold on, this is a real story. I had a friend named Leon, that's his real name actually, and he used to hear his mama getting booty clapping sounds. He used to hear it right in the room, man, and it messed him up to this day. To this day, he still ain't right. But what if your mom is out here in a bad situation with her boyfriend and it's all bad?
Now, this ain't something that I was going to bring to TikTok, but everybody kind of know about it already. And my mama been on my page a few times. A lot of y'all know my mama. A lot of y'all follow my mama on here. A lot of y'all follow my mama and don't even know that it's my mama. But my mom was shot twice 2 days ago by her ex-boyfriend. She was shot one time in the face. She was shot in the shoulder. She was also stabbed 34 times. 9 times in the heart. A lot of the stabbings were defense wounds, but she was stabbed 34 times. My mama is in stable condition. She was in stable condition the whole time. I've been going to see my mama every day. Every time I tell my mama I love her, she put her hand on her heart on the signal that she loved me too. I told her to stay strong. I told her that she's strong. She shake her head, yes, very hard. My mama is strong. She gonna pull through. She gonna make it through. I just need everybody prayers.
Now, I'm not trying to make fun of this situation, right? But the brother said his mom was gunshots, shot in the face twice, stabbed. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 34 times, okay? And I really want to wish his mother the best of success and, returning to health. But I know as a man, it must hurt him to know that he was not able to be there to protect his mother in the time of need. But this is also something that we're gonna have to talk about. Maybe mom wasn't really listening to him like that, and it's sad because a lot of black men have mothers who, hey, they still ladies, they're gonna fall in love with the wrong guy. You might be trying to tell her, don't deal with that guy, don't deal with that guy. And, hey, sometimes it happens even to your mom, and even when you're big enough to defend her. So let this be a lesson to the men out there, man, that, you can love your mom as much as you would like, but Like I said, if she wants to make a decision that might not be in her interest, she could be hurt. And the only thing you can do is hope for her success. Usually I would end the show right now because y'all so damn ugly, but got a bonus story. Being a pastor is a tough job. It's not just getting up, hooping and hollering and preaching every Sunday. You got to go to Bible study. You got people with problems. They calling you all type of the hours of the night. Chicks trying to give you the cheeks, and if you take them, get caught, yo, fired. Listen, man, being the pastor of a black church takes a lot of energy, especially with you and your wife. Now, a lot of pastors be at church so much, they don't have time to really spend with their kids and families and things like that. And this actually happened with this particular pastor here. His wife actually left him. Okay, this is them right there, lovely couple. But you see, she didn't expect that this pastor would do this. Amen, amen, and amen again.
Amen.
So this is our pastor, Richard Barnes. He is the leader of the Clybourne Pines Church of God in Lumberton. Well, that's a long name, okay? And that is his beautiful wife, Tasha Sampson. Now it's already messed up, right? How is this your wife? You the pastor and both of y'all got different last names. Red flag number one. But she got some nice little Payless Church heel sandals, okay? So anyways, his wife left him, okay? But now, pastor is out with this new chick by the name of April Locklear. Now, April Locklear is a looker. Oh my God. And so, they done broke up. Natasha Barnes is mad. Now, again, I don't know if they like light skin or they kind of half black or whatever, but basically, she is mad as hell that he got this other chick. Now, look at what she posted on Facebook. Angry music! Surprise! He going around telling people I didn't want him. But does that give you the right to go out and find another woman while we are still legally married and you're a pastor of a church? Make it make sense to me. Hold on, wait a minute. So basically, so he wasn't lying. He told the truth. Yo, didn't want him, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, this lady is fine. This lady is fine even for my. He ain't lying. And I'm in Africa. It's a bunch of fine ones out here. I will definitely try to hook up with her, okay? So not only did she call out the pastor, her sister, Sonia Sampson, okay? Now she's a hellraiser too. Now the sister getting mad. Let's read this. Richard Barnes, do not, and I repeat, so not call no one else's job trying to get them fired because you're a hoe. You was the biggest mistake in my sister's life. She lowered her standards marrying you. The best thing that came out of that marriage was my nephew. You sitting here trying to play victim, claiming you're a man of God and sitting up at the old girl's house every day and night, taking her to church in your mama's house. Shame on you, pastor. I don't care if you are separated, you're still married, and you haven't been separated that long, boo. And you may have, damn, she can't write. And you may have many others fooled, but my baby sister lived with you and knows you better than anyone, even your mama. Lie on you? Why would she do that? Will she gain from lying on a piece of trash like you? How you this old and you can't write? Girl, get off the Hennessy. You're the black-ish at the bottom of the barrel, baby. Well, he's light-skinned. I don't know how he doing all that. You don't and have never deserved my sister. Now you want to mess with someone, please by all means come for me, because I'm with all the issues. I don't mind going to jail. Hell, I need a vacation. Best thing for you to do, you and Miss April, is to sit down and have a whole damn seat, because I will make your lives real miserable. So basically what I guess he's trying to get his wife fired or somebody fired ever since they've been outing his ass. Now it's a big mess. Boy, I tell you, when black men decide they want to move on, y'all want to get so mad. It's not our fault. The woman left the pastor, okay? The pastor goes and gets a new girlfriend. The new girlfriend fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie. She looked way better than his wife. So now the wife is all on Facebook exposing this pastor because he's still legally married, even though she says she don't want him. So hold on, honey, you don't want the guy? and you don't want him to go out and get somebody else. You're just jealous because the dude, the new chick he got, is fine as hell. And yes, I know he's a pastor, but he probably clapped cheeks. And he is not worried about your tired looking no more. If you wanted to be with the man, you should have kept being with him. And now he done got somebody super bad and thick, because I ain't gonna lie, even I would have hollered at her. She might be 50, but she a good looking 50. And see, this is probably what was going on. He probably was in a relationship with Joe, in a sexless relationship. Now, you ain't got no man no more. If you take your ass out there and try to get somebody, you about to get clowned. And it's all bad. You gonna have to pay for it. But the pastor wouldn't upgrade it. Now you mad at him because he's supposed to wait until y'all marriage, get divorced? He's still a man. He still got needs. He might still need to go ahead on and booty clap himself. We can ask God for forgiveness later, right? I'm just saying, I know it's not right, but we human and all that. So boo, you might have to take that L.
Next!
So guys, we had a great show with a lot of dust. We got the 34-year-old lady who's out here getting clapped, allegedly by people under 18. You have the lady who love giving dudes stuff they can't get rid of and make your turn all kind of different colors. We got the brother who mama got shot twice in the face and got stabbed 34 times by the boyfriend. And then last but definitely not least, we have the pastor who is supposed to be married still, even though his wife left him, and he went out there and found somebody new, and now his wife is mad. So which one is the dustiest award of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! Stop shot. While this is hard, because it was so much dust, I gotta go with, damn it, it's a tie between the lady who got her cheeks clapped by the 16-year-old and the woman who loves to give out that stuff, that work. It starts with A, it ends with S, and then it in the goddamn casket. Both of y'all dusty as hell. First of all, the boy didn't told you how old he was. You ain't even worried about it. You not mad. You want to do it again. Then the lady who's talking about, I want you to get all up in there and clap my cheeks so you can give all your stuff to somebody else. Girl, I hope that was a sick prank. I hope that really wasn't you, because you need your ass locked up underneath you so damn trifling, messing up the people's life like that. But like I said, if you would stay out of people's cheeks, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Throw that dust on both of them. It's over for them. Guys, it's my time. O'Shea Duke Jackson, Facebook.com/O'Shea Duke Jackson 2 on Facebook. Your boy is out here doing it big on, I'm really doing it dusty, but you can check me out on YouTube, wherever you see me at. Subscribe, hit the bell. We out.